All right. Okay. Beautiful. Let me turn that off. Let's load into that one. Okay. Perfect. It's great. All right. I'm pretty sure everything is working fine. Let's go. Perfect. How's everybody doing? We good? We enjoying? Okay. So, my okay. I think the last time we left off was right here, actually. What? I'm gonna take my headphones off. I don't want my headphones right now. I don't want my headphones. I think having my headphones will be a problem. So yesterday, I had my teeth pulled. So I'm in pain, essentially, and I'm hoping that everything goes well. But what happened last race? I want to see what happened last. Did I miss something? Monthly development report. Person low speed. That's great. What do we what do we miss? Last few months, weeks. Pretty sure, yeah. So we are right here. What happened to Singapore? Singapore, Bottas won the race, and Verstappen DNF'd, which allowed us to crawl back in the drivers with Bottas, and he's still quite a distance off, so it could be better, but it's pretty okay. Pretty okay. So I think, yeah, we have our long-term objective, which was for 2024. We have achieved it, which is incredible. I mean, it could have been better. It couldn't have been better than this. So yeah, let's get started. We have another 4 rounds left to go, and we should be good for now. One sec. Let me pull up the chat right here. Okay. Performance targets. Japanese Grand Prix. Let's see the circuit and expected strategies. Compound performance. Okay. So apparently the compound performance is absolutely trash. Like very bad. Kind of trash. You know, it's not. It could be better. Mainly because. God damn it. Okay. Fix it some other time. It could be better because of reasons. Car attributes. So it's a medium to high speed. So we need to manage our expectations right now. We may or may not be in a very good spot. Essentially what it is. Qualifying position, let's put that down to 14th with 2 drivers. And we need to start thinking about who we're gonna keep for in terms of drivers. Fast lap? No, we're not doing that. Are we gonna hold out on Zhou, or are we gonna bump Piastri up to car 2? Those are the 2 options we have. Piastri is 76. Compare him to Zhou Guan Yu. His pace is a little better. Yeah, his pace is a little better than Zhou, which is to be expected, to be honest. So yeah. Okay. We are scouting Albon. We're scouting Albon. We have a potential driver. Who is interested, who might be interested after this in the car. But we'll see. We'll see how and what it's going to be all about. Ooh. Report. It's going to be light rain. Okay, and we're going to put Piastri in. Setup is this, probably. And for Zhou, the other way. Right? Yeah. Weird. I'm going to simulate as usual to get out of this. Ooh, if some people take 3 people taking penalties. That's some trash. Confidence. Alright, let's give that a shot. That might be good. That might be actually a very nice one. Simulate practice 2. Practice 2. Okay. I'm thinking for Bottas's fight with Verstappen, we can take penalties into the last 4, one of the last 4 rounds. One of the last 4 rounds. Gearbox. Gearbox might become a problem. Don't know how I feel about that, though. Okay, this might be great. Give that a shot. We made the last practice session, and we'll see what. Okay. As crazy as it seems, we're fighting the person who is fighting for pole position. Okay, this might become the smallest edit possible. There we go. Alright. Manage qualifying. Time to do some managing of qualifying. And I think I might go try what I've been doing in my personal saves. And see if I can get in to Q2 on one lap. Okay, let's see. There is no rain predicted for this session. Okay, they'll be back by the time. Ooh, 10 slower than Science. And Zhou is absolutely in a bad spot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna send them out on the same set and see what they can do. Okay, Zhou didn't make it in time. And Zhou might get knocked out. Yeah, Zhou got knocked out. Damn it! Oh, that's not good. You had put a guarantee on 2 drivers in Q2. Okay. It was a slight improvement for him. Well, it's unfortunate, but he will have 2 sets. He will have 2 sets of softs. Okay, no rain at the moment. I think we're gonna start doing some upgrades for the training center. Ocon has crashed out. Oh, we will not be starting 15th, 14th. At least. The very, very least. Yeah, Bottas. Right behind Perez. And gets through. Oh, right. Beautiful. That's great. I think I'm gonna give Zhou a penalty. Ooh, Inters. For Q3. That's pretty. Alright. think we're gonna let it dry up slightly. And I hope he won't crash out, but that's... P5. Bottas continuing his great qualifying form. He's going to be starting P3 for the race, which is great. Okay, time to give some penalties to Zhou for the new gearbox. That might be the best option, considering he is starting 14th. I think the rest is alright. Bottas can take in the next race. Ooh, it's gonna be a full... Gonna be a 2-stop onto the inter. Be the 1-stop inter strat. Are you serious? This game is stupid. Okay, well, I'm gonna start them on inters and then we'll see. Yeah. We'll let them take a penalty. Bottas! Excuse me? What happened? He had a beautiful start. Oh, wow. These idiots. They started on softs on the... These guys were idiots. What a race. Yeah, but even if it is dry now, it's gonna be a very... This might just be a very easy win for 1-2 for us. Like, for real, for real. This might be an easy 1-2. Oof. Ooh. That underfloor damage will cost us a 1-2. I said that too early, again. Okay, he is struggling a lot here. Zhou struggling here a lot. I don't like it. Zhou is Zhou is struggling very much. It's too much, to be honest. I think I'm gonna go on to the full wets at a certain point. I think around here, lap 25, 26, I'll go onto the full wets. And Zhou and Bottas once again will milk us for money. Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna go into the full wets to finish this race. This might have been a very bad choice, or it might have been the perfect choice. Only time will tell. Alright. Yeah. Bottas is gonna try to cruise this to the victory. Okay. What is he on? He's on intermediates. Okay. And Ocon? Also on intermediates. Okay. Might be a gamble, but I think I'm gonna stick to it. And he's setting the fastest lap too. Okay. I think we can still go on to intermediates with both drivers. And not be worried at all. There we go. We don't have to worry. This might have been the easiest win in Bottas' career. Like, for real though. Lap 1, people start on soft in intermediate conditions and struggle off the line. Like, come on. You've doomed yourself. Zhou would have been in P2 had he not crashed and had underfloor damage. He's still gonna get points. as crazy as it is, he's still gonna get major points. And where is Verstappen? Verstappen. Yeah, but it's only 2 laps left. And on the last lap of the race, Bottas wins. That's a back-to-back wins for Bottas. Without the fastest lap, but still. And from 18th to points. And drivers, P3, even on with Max Verstappen. Oh, that's incredible. Not something I would have expected, not gonna lie. Nothing I would have expected right now. Honestly. Was not the expectation. We've secured P3, which is incredible. Alright, development points. And you only get 2 million because Bottas needs to be paid 1.8 million. Alright. Time to see where we're gonna upgrade Bottas. Smoothness? Let's do smooth. And Piastri, we're gonna mash everything into smoothness for now. Okay. Finances. Season balance. Projection. Okay. Monthly balance. We get 3 million. So we can upgrade a little bit more facilities. Maybe we go to staff facilities and we upgrade the race sim for the experience gain to be made into 60%. Staff gain 20%, morale up. Operational facilities. Maybe spend that to get some more money coming in. Hospitality area, boardroom. Confidence gain will be increased by a lot. I have to check that I'm not coughing the stitches in my mouth out. Painful. I'm in quite a lot of pain. Well, not extreme, but enough to feel it, kinda. Okay. I think our next one needs to be this. That we increase this to level 5. To increase our project capacity. And maybe we spend in this for now. Yeah, we still have 14 mil. Okay. Monthly balance. Gonna increase substantially. P3 for Bottas. And 5 days, 14 days, and 32 days for the front wing. Front wing we put a lot of hours into. Okay, underfloor. New project manufacture underfloor. I think we'll save money a little bit by just doing one. Having just one in the backup is gonna be great. Underfloor has been manufactured. Our research has been completed. Okay. We've done a research. We've got 2 designs happening in these 2. So, maybe we add 8 hours into this. Put 1 hour into that. How do you put that? And apparently, if you max out, there's a glitch that you can just get great upgrades. I wanna put it on 3 for now. Okay. Current project. I'm gonna increase this to that so we get it a little earlier. Well, that one. Racing with approval condition. I mean, we're in the process of upgrading it right now, so don't complain. All right, great. Tour center has been designed. The structure has been done. Blah, 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 blah. All right. What are the 20 seconds or 14 seconds? Ooh, we might actually have a good chance for a win here as well. Performance targets. Reach all-time position. 14th with 2 drivers. Confirm. Fast lap? Nah. Okay, put that on 1 driver. I think Bottas can get into P3. Into Q3. Q3, 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 Q3. I'm convinced. What is up with this rain everywhere we go? Okay, just change that. I love changing that. I'm just changing the real wing angle because it just gets things done. Anyway, practice 1, like we always do. Piastri is outshining Zhou Yu in practice sessions. Even with... Okay, give that a shot. Wow. That might just be a beautiful setup for Zhou. Not gonna lie, it might even be a perfect setup. 52. Huh? Excuse me? What? How, how did you... Yeah, just change that. How did the... How did that even happen? 84, 83? Okay. Alright, I think that's the right setup for him. Now I'll give that setup. And I think Bottas is good enough with this one for now. To manage. And hope that we can get through on one lap into Q2. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bite of my food, which, because I can't open my mouth completely, basically a struggle to eat. Okay. Ooh, perfect. You have just enough space. Alright, one lap, all we needed with both of them. Beautiful. And we have a lot of penalties coming in. Max, just take another penalty? Okay. Huh. Wait, let me just see what the tire wear. These pretty bad. Okay, manage. Okay. Gonna send them out around like this point. Perez quicker than Verstappen in Q2. That's surprising. Ooh, Zhou got knocked out. Oof. That's not too bad. We still got our sponsor objectives. Of qualifying the top 15 Top 14 with 2 drivers. We're good. We have 3 sets of soft, so I'm just gonna go out on the final moments. We have 2 full brand new sets for that lap, which will be the great thing to take away from this. Come on. Around the 17.5-minute mark. Yeah. Come on. Alright, once Verstappen is in, we go out. Alright, we have a healthy margin ahead of us. Take a view of this lap. 40 seconds to get around. Pretty good. It'll be a pole lap. Watch it. Let's see. Bottas, 25.1 is the one you need to get. That's 3.84. That's around here-ish. $38 flat, 38.1. Bottas, 38.4. Oof. Not great. P5, 30.9. It's a pretty good lap, too. Great lap. From Valtteri Bottas. Another P5 to start the race. And we're gonna get 1.4 mil from this. And put on position gain. Is there gonna be rain? There is not gonna be rain. It might just be a best thing to do a medium hard or a medium hard medium. A medium hard medium might be a slight better option here. Just slightly better. In case of a safety car, you know, we can go into the hards and then see if we can make it to the end. Starting in P3 yet again. Bottas gets away well. Keeping up with Mercs. Gasly is going to get swamped here. We are going to be in P2 at the end of this lap, I think. At the very least. Zhou did not make up a position just yet. Bottas is still a little too far back. And he's going to struggle, most likely. He's going to struggle a lot, actually. I'm like 90% certain. We need DRS at this point. Because DRS is OP in this game. And once you have DRS off the back straight on lap 3, we're going to run away. At least we're going to try. So Hamilton is on softs, which basically means he's going to pit earlier. Leclerc and Alonso are also on softs, which means the same thing. And Albon is absolutely insane to his tires. Alright, DRS has been enabled, which means we're gonna make a pass here pretty soon. I mean, there is about a second between the top three, yeah, four. Yeah. Bottas is struggling to keep up though. And Bottas blitzes past into P1. Let's go. Beautiful. Okay. Now it's gonna be a tough one. Because Gasly is gonna be in a prime spot. Actually, even the DRS. Like, come on. Okay, on the back straight, we're gonna get Hamilton, right? Off the back straight, which means that we're gonna be alright. And then we're just gonna run. Use up those tires to increase that gap. Just run. You want to get out of the DRS as soon as possible. There we go. And then we start conserving. Because then that means we are in a very good spot here. Because we've run away. Which basically means we have... Oof. Oh. Wow. What happened to Bottas? Apparently the harvesting has caused him to struggle. And they pit. Okay. Hamilton pits as well. Bottas gets through. I mean, first pit stops are gonna start pretty soon. Okay. This is gonna be tough. 11. There's a little over. Okay. You're gonna defend here. Never mind. Yeah, you're gonna go on hard at the end of this lap. And Zhou is just gonna go one lap longer in an attempt to try and get something out of this. Alright. Zhou is gonna get the absolute most beautiful stop here. Yeah, okay. That safety car came out at the ideal time for Zhou. Although he didn't pit. Damn it. Oh, he should have pit earlier. Okay, at the very least, tires are gonna be perfect. Bottas is in P8. Lost out on some positions here, but rain, nothing. Which is a very difficult. This is gonna be difficult. Hey Guillaume, how you doing? I think Bottas is gonna have a very tough time. Did you go karting yet or no? Another multiple cars crashed. Zhou overtakes Piastri? No. Ricciardo? Okay. Well, I thought maybe you went on your own. Yeah, that was just a question. I was just wondering. And another safety car. Our tires are pretty good. So we might not... Yeah, we're not gonna pit yet. Magnussen, Vettel, and Albon are out. Okay. This is gonna be a very fun race. Circuit of the Americas, yep. Bottas is basically now double podium. Bottas is fighting for the win, and he's also fighting for P3 in the championships versus Verstappen. So this is a battle we need to fight. We are even in the drivers' championships with Verstappen and Bottas, but Bottas has more wins in the season than yeah, Bottas. Push, go. You need to get away. Run! Run! Use up those tires, and you too. You need to keep in touch with with Verstappen. Okay, and defend with you so that. Okay, this might be a very tough battle right here. A rainbow lap. And this is going to be a battle that will not go Bottas's way. Honestly. Not going to go his way. He's not going to win this. Nope. It's too much. Our car, it might be good in slow speed corners, but it's not going to be easy. And there we go. Okay, both have entered their respective pit strategies. If we pit now, we're not gonna get out in a very good spot. We need to pit pretty late. Okay, this lap we're gonna pit Zhou onto the mediums. And Zhou is gonna try as much as he can to make it work for 13 laps. Alright. Bottas, can you make it? No, you can't. God damn it. Alright. Mediums for you too then. Yeah, he's not gonna make it. That's the main issue. He's not gonna make it to the... Might have been a... Had we waited for the second safety car to go into the pits, might have been a great result in the making. Unless these guys decide to pit for in the last few laps. 6 laps remain. They can make it. They'll make it. Okay, Bottas sets the fastest lap in P10. Maybe get some sponsor objectives or something, but yeah, but this race is over. Zhou unfortunately did not get the result he was expecting, and Bottas absolutely didn't get the result he was expecting. But still a point. But we did get the fastest lap. Position gain sponsor bonus was gone, but we did do some damage limitation here. Bottas, those 25 points on our heads was a problem. That was a problem. Unfortunate, but still P3. Still points. Could be more. Unfortunate though. Did lose some money there, but did get some extra money from other places. So, Zhou, we need to start thinking about if we're gonna promote Piastri. Or we're gonna keep Zhou for one more season. No, alternatively, we can get someone for a single 1-year contract in the name of Alex Albon, perhaps. Pierre Gasly is not interested. Alex Albon might be a nice shout to get him in for at least a season. Kevin Magnussen might be an option. We don't have enough scouts at the moment, but once we do have them, we'll see. It was a difficult race, but it's all fine. Okay, go to mixed profile, and let's go see Alexander Albon, compare drivers. And the person we're going to replace is Guan Yu Zhou. It's not a bad person to use as to replace Zhou with. He's 81 and Zhou is 80, but stats, only 3 of the stats is where, like, overtaking, it's only 5. not that big of a difference, but the rest is a significant difference. He's in the 80s in every category, but while Zhou is being brought up to 80 because of his overtaking skills. And his defending is bringing him down for Albon. We could go for Albon for one season instead of Zhou. That might be a good option. Yeah. Ooh, dropped me. Okay. Yeah, let's edit the project. And confirm that. We'll remove some resources from there. And we add them there to help speed up the process for the front wing. And we're gonna get the underfloor in 2 days. I don't know if you've designed the underfloor though. Underwear. There we go. And we go to current project. And we could add them there just to speed up that process. And speed up that process also by 1. So we get some, in the coming months, we get some, and we can, then we go to cars. Let's manufacture underfloor. Show our rank on the grid, which would bump us up again to the top. Let's put that on 4. No, we put that on 2 or on emergency. And 2 on regular. Which would basically mean that we have enough for this race. So that might be good. That will be pretty good. We're coming to the end of the season too. Very close. We have another 3 races to go. And let's hope we get to where we need to go. Alright. Okay. Again, rain in one of the sessions. It's kind of pissing me off. Alright. There we go. And we'll put those there. And again, Piastri replaces our good friend Bottas. Maybe I should see next race where Bottas and Piastri link up to each other. Like see where those two are compared to each other. Might be a good to see where the benchmark is, right? Because I could say I'm gonna replace him, but if in the same machinery, more or less same machinery, they can't compare to each other, or Piastri can't compare to Bottas or whatever, might be a thing you need to keep in mind. I think next race, Brazil, probably where we're gonna try to go for a win. Perfect. I think that's a good setup. Yeah. Ooh, that might be good. That might be a good one. Yes. 89.68. Okay. And the same thing. God damn it. Pissing me off so much. Okay. Alright, Bottas now does need that one. We're trying to make it so that he takes a penalty in the next race. There. And into qualifying we go. Alright. I'll take a bite. Mm-hmm. It's pretty good. Alright. We're gonna do one run Andes. That's what we're gonna do. Coming. Coming. I hate this cutscene stuff. Okay, great space. Oh no, Zhou. Okay, Zhou is out. Zhou is out. Bottas in P3? Okay. P20 for show. I think I'm just gonna give him penalties. He's starting last anyway, so might as well, right? I think it might just. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give Zhou penalties at this point because he's starting last anyway, which means that he has very little to lose. And we have all new components. It's gonna cost us a little bit, but I think we have the money for that. I think we have enough money for that. Pretty sure. But what surprised me the most was the fact that Bottas got P3. That's surprising. We need to maximize this result. See if we can get another P3 here. Perfect. I think he might have a good run here. Yeah, he's behind our good friend. What are you gonna do? P2! Bottas got some pace! What? Huh. Bottas. Bottas for pole? Question mark? I mean, he's probably not gonna get pole considering that I just said it, but wow. Bottas turned up. And Bottas does just need one lap here. Whatever it is. Ooh, he didn't go out after Hamilton there. He's still behind someone here. P3. Still starting P3. All things considered. P2. He's gonna start on the front row. Because Perez has a penalty. Okay, half the grid has penalties here, so do I want to give Bottas a penalty right now? Because he's gonna need a new gearbox. Or is it ERS? One or the other. He's gonna need a new gearbox, yeah. Ooh, it's gonna be a tough decision. Okay, so Zhou doesn't need anything, actually. Maybe an engine, but even then, that's still very good engine. Okay, next race, Bottas gets a penalty. He's gonna take penalties. Bottas going at it. No, he's not gonna go overtake there. Come on, you can't just cut off people like that, Balbon. Considering you for this next seat this seat next season. Oh boy. We'll let them handle themselves for now. See. Okay, Bottas is struggling to keep up. Verstappen again in a league of his own. Fortunate. Hamilton is also. Bottas is losing some touch here. Where is Zhou? Yes. Zhou, go into the pits. Take this L for now, because you're gonna make it to the end here. He lost 2 positions. That's it. Could have been worse. Okay. Yep. Come on. Ooh. Come on. There is. Show us that you can make this one stop work. From lap 10 to lap 70. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put Zhou on this one stop. Commit him to it. That was an overtake because you're on worse tires. Yeah, you're gonna also do the one stop to the hards. Bottas is on a league of his own here. Ooh! Bottas got the undercut. Wow, Bottas with the undercut. That's beautiful. Alright, standard. You should be. This might be a double podium. Well, no, it's not. It won't be. However you look at it, it's not gonna be a double podium. Zhou's just gonna have to stick it out to these on these tires. It's gonna be tough. This is gonna be a very tough one. Bottas is on the podium though. I think I will push Zhou once we are sure we're gonna make it to the end. Because right now the trajectory shows there. But we could try and run him a little bit more. I am a little uncertain here. Need to make sure that. Okay. I think we need to let you pick up the pace a tiny bit. Zhou is gonna get it. Zhou's gonna get the P5. Easy. An easy P5. Zhou's here. Okay. Trying to hold on to the P5, which is great to see. Zhou might just keep his position if he can keep his spot on this team if he keeps performing like this. Remember, he went on to the Heart on lap 10. He's done 60 laps on these tires. And 52 laps on these tires. It's more than anybody else. Okay, Lando is on 48. But even that. No, we're not boxing, Zhou. Beautiful. Podium for Bottas. I mean, with that, I think we've confirmed that even if Albon. Zhou deserves this seat. Honestly, we have a great lineup. Bottas is consistently milking us for money. Insane. We just got a million. That's it. All we got. Only a million. We didn't make any money that race. Like, okay, we made a million, but basically nothing. Adaptability is okay. I think we'll put it on accuracy. So he's more consistent. We're gonna put it on smoothness. We want him to have the same smoothness as Bottas. That's what we want, because Piastri is working up to this spot, or this spot. Smoothness 83. 82. Zhou is better on his tires than Bottas. Fighting for P3 in the championships. Okay. Cars. Current projects. Okay. We'll leave it at that. And we'll start another research. Or we'll do another research to... Okay. Yes. Alright. 30k. Pretty good. What do we have coming? In 14 days, we have a suspension research coming, and in 4 days, a front wing design coming. Alright. There's the design. Beautiful. Okay. Development, new project, and we'll do front wing research. Which will just basically confirm to us that we are doing well. Ooh. That won't reach the completion date. That's not good. Oof. Okay. So, what are we gonna do? Okay, that's one thing we won't be able to research. Okay. I think we'll design a rear wing. Then we're too close to the end date. Wow. It seems we are at a standstill. We're gonna have what we have, and let's just make it the point finish for one person at least. Last two races of the season. And a rain race. Okay, time to see what Piastri can do versus our good friend Bottas, who he has been subbing in for consistently for FP1s. A tenth. It's not bad at all. That is not bad whatsoever. Okay. Meanwhile, Zhou is 2/10 off. That does say a lot. Huh. Okay. I think both are gonna take penalties this race. I think so. I think both of them will take penalties this race, which is not great. I'm not gonna lie. Could be better. I think Zhou might have taken an engine penalty, and Bottas is just gonna fall out. Ooh. Bottas, you are gonna take a full. All right. And I think I'm gonna leave the ERS. And Zhou, we wanna risk it? I think we're gonna risk it. We need Zhou to be there for the next race, which is the final race, but you know, I think it's important that Zhou is there. Okay. One lap merchants. Speaking is difficult. Why is talking so difficult? Alright, come on. And then out. Freaking. Bottas. P5. Huh. In Q2. And one lap merchants return. But Crofty might, if Crofty was doing the commentary for this, you'd be like, well, it seems that the Alfa Romeo guys are deciding to leave it for the last minute. Now, most people will think of dirty air as an issue, but in this case, they're just setting worthy lap times in traffic. Which is pretty funny, actually, if you really think about it. Zhou just barely got in too. Oof. That would have been a tough one. Bottas has been at the best of the rest the whole time. I think we're ready for season 2. I think we've made a good car that possibly could go for the championship next season. At least I hope. Who do we want to pick as our season 2 engine partner? Because I know that we can pick our own power unit supplier. Zhou starting P9, pretty good. So we'll see where we're starting after all those penalties. 10th and 12th. Not bad at all. Alright. So it seems the strat is going to be soft, intermediate, hard. Huh. That's the strategy we're gonna go for. Go. Let's see what's gonna happen. Seven. Bottas absolutely sending it to P6. Pole position in 6 laps. Oof. Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna pit when it starts becoming wet. We're gonna maximize the. We're not. We're gonna pit once it starts raining. There's gonna be inters for a while. We're gonna maximize those points. Great. We're not worried about the points. Okay, Bottas, you're now gonna pit onto the inters. Because that's where you're going. And we didn't lose out by much. Did I forget to... Oops. totally forgot to fix his front wing. Oops. Well, see it like this, right? Worst case scenario, he's gonna spend some time, he'll lose some time, but he's not losing that much time to Gasly. Still keeping up with Gasly pretty well. Oh no! Oh no, Zhou. That's not good. Penalty after he's been for causing collisions? But he's out. He's out of the Grand Prix. You're trying to accomplish something, but it doesn't work. Hardly dry now. Okay, it's still pretty wet. Still pretty wet out there. Starting to improve. Okay. You are now gonna pit onto the hard, and we're gonna fix your wing as well. And it's a safety car. That's beautiful. That puts us in a beautiful spot because we're in the lead proverbially. And at this, oh my god, that's perfect. We're not gonna go aggression yet. What happened? Another safety car? What an idiotic move. Keep it up, Bottas. Bottas might win this. $11 laps. 10. Okay. You can just go. You're 6 lap overfueled. Zhou could have been up there. And gets the fastest lap. On the line. What a mad lad. Full 26 points on the head of Verstappen. Excuse me? Guys, do you see this? That's 16 points for the Drivers' Championships. 26 points. To tie. This for P2. We could actually. These two could actually. They're fighting for the World Championship all of a sudden. Excuse me? What? The final race of the season. And the Drivers' Championship, the top 4 are separated by 16 points. 26 points. One more extra race and we are in this fight with Bottas. One more win. Oh my god, Bottas. We've got more podiums this season than you would have thought possible. Oh, we're not giving him another penalty. Well, actually, no, we're... Yeah. We're just gonna keep that as it is. Okay, engine. Okay. For the practice sessions. Gonna be here in 2 days' time. I think we can do this. I think we can do all of this. Car attributes, low speed and medium. Car analysis. Rank on grid. 9th. Oh my god, we're gonna be good. We're not giving that guy a chance. We're gonna go for who we know is gonna be good. We can also have Nick for De Vries. I am Dutch myself, so it might be fun to just kinda... I think I might scout Nick De Vries for the season. We put PS3 in for Zhou. I think we're gonna replace Zhou. Ooh, no, we need to set up. That's good enough. Good enough. Simulate. Let's see. 3/10. What? Why are you taking penalties on the Why are you taking penalties on the last race? Nobody cares about the last race. Unless you already... Alright, that's that set up. People taking penalties in the last race just surprised me. Why would you even do that? There's no point. It's like going into a race and you're just like, eh. Will that be good? I think that's gonna be good. A small edit. There we go. Give that a shot. Simulate. Come on, Bottas. Gimme. 91%. Install that gearbox. You're gonna get this one installed as well. And the ERS is perfectly fine. Yep, that's fine too. The engine, you're gonna get a brand new one. And the gearbox is now also fine. Ooh, let's see what we can improve still. Ooh, only greats. That's okay. And Zhou. I'm gonna put that up there. Manage. Give him 1 lap. Radio check. Radio check. Do we want to put Albon in? That's a big question now. Any ideas? Because I think we should. I think we should put Albon in. Because we can. Alright. I hate the scenes. Bottas and Zhou. Last 2 to go out. That Nevada said good lap times. Pretty good times. Pretty good times. Not gonna lie. Let's see. 26. Didn't improve by much. Good enough. That was still great. Alright. Manage. Send out. Right away, please. Final race of the season. But I think we... Wow, Alonso turned up. Like he really turned up. Magnussen, Mick. Hamilton is nowhere. Was in old tires, perhaps. Okay. Zhou is in too? Yeah, Zhou got in as well. Pretty crazy. Manage quali. Q3. Time to win this. Okay. Right behind Perez. Ooh, Bottas had to lift off for his lap time. It's not good. Oh, that's sad. Actually sad to see. I mean, we did get a sponsor objective for qualifying. 300k. Not bad. I completely forgot to check the strategy. Oh boy. We might do a soft hard. We should have hit. Okay. We can do this. It's just gonna be an absolute nightmare to make work. Gonna be a nightmare to get absolutely right. So yeah, it's gonna be tough, but I think we can make it work. Could make it work. I mean, these three plus Bottas are the ones fighting for the world championship right now. Being 26 points behind the leaders. Oh no. Bottas, you ran wide. You're just faster. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. This strategy will work. It'll work. It'll work out. You non-believers just need to start believing. Y'all need to believe me. You guys need to start believing, man. Meanwhile, Zhou is struggling to overtake Hamilton because he can't defend. The duality of the matter is beautiful. Tire wear is great. Which means if you go about 2 laps longer on both. Yeah. We go a lap longer. Yes. Do that. Okay. Gonna be a tough one. I think we box Joe. And now we box Bottas. I mean, you're too late. Too late. And now we're on the same strategy as the rest. So, I mean, crazy how good our lineup is. Okay. I think we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. No, Zhou, you spun. No. Oh, oh no. And then you ran wide. Oh no. And a lockup. Oh god. Zhou is absolutely struggling here. I think Zhou's strategy needs a switch up. The safety car brings him back into contention for points. Because that's essentially what we're fighting for here. Points. We're only halfway in our strategy yet. The fact that everyone else is doing a two-step is surprising. Like, it's really surprising. We just need Bottas to keep up here. If he can keep up, we're good. We're good. We're actually in a very good spot if Bottas can keep up. Which, at the moment, it seems like he is. Yeah, Bottas is gonna get a P4, I think, here. If you push him on the last few laps. Zhou's gonna get a P10. Still a point. So we're good. And he locks up. Never mind. Never mind. A red flag. I think I saw a red flag. Oof. Red flag. Yeah, continue. It's one freaking lap. I mean, it's one lap. But we're gonna keep an onboard of this. It's literally one lap. Final lap. That's it. It's just a P5. It's P5. I think Zhou is out. I'm willing to give him one more season, but honestly, I don't even know. And Verstappen wins the world championship in the last race, going from P2. It's crazy. 5 wins out of 22. 5? 5 wins, 8 podiums, and 5 fastest laps. Beautiful results. P3 in the constructors. 100 times better than we had expected. Incredible. Zhou is out. I think. Personally, I think I don't think we need to manufacture that just yet. Beautiful. El plan. It's incredible. Heritage 24/24. Best driver 3rd. Team bonus 1.5 million. Okay, time to change the wing adjustment. Make the wing adjustment go up a little. Alright, development boost. Gonna get that increase. That's the lowest. Drivers. I mean, still go with that. Defending for our good friend Bottas. Double points for last race, yes. We're gonna reduce the cost cap by a considerable amount. Field balance, protection. What cost cap? So we had a cost cap of 1, and we remained with 63. So we're gonna be fine, at least for now. We're gonna be fine. Facilities. Perhaps we improved suspension simulator. And wait, center. We're gonna improve everything and improve our tour center, so that makes us some more money. Do we want to increase the simulator? Weekly experience gain for drivers increases. Increases morale. CFD for 12 million. I think we're gonna leave it as it is. Okay. Contracts. I feel that we need to get Bottas out. That's what I think. We need to keep Bottas. He's done great. He was almost in contention for a world championship on his first season. Just incredible. Piastri is just 0.2 off of Bottas in practice sessions. So we keep Piastri for 1 more year, and then next season or halfway through next season 2, we might promote him. But we need someone here that can help with results. So we did we did count some of these drivers, right? So we have Fernando Alonso is available to get. He's open for negotiations. Esteban Ocon is open for negotiations. Lando Norris not so much. Pierre Gasly's open. Let's change it to So we have Bottas. We could get Fernando Alonso in the second seat. He's gonna be cheaper. A two-time world champion is gonna be cheaper, but his buyout fee is absolutely nothing. Esteban Ocon. Hold up. Fernando Alonso, it costs less than Pierre Gasly? How does that even begin to work? Vettel is staying. Alonso was performing absolutely incredibly. He didn't have any wins. Let's compare him to Zhou. I think we should give Fernando Alonso a shot. Fernando Alonso goes to Alfa Romeo. He's better in every aspect. Let's compare him to Bottas. Bottas's pace is better, but this lineup would be an absolute. Pierre Gasly change to Fernando Alonso. Again, pace is absolutely incredible, but consistency. Look at these stats on this guy. Oh my god. Then again, he might want to have more than one season. That's one thing we need to be very wary about. I don't feel ready to go for 2 seasons. Let's propose a contract. We'll give him 5.5 million for 2 seasons. Bonus threshold for third. $850? $850. I think $850 is good. I think 6. Devil's number? Ooh, 5.5 million. Okay, he doesn't mind 2 seasons. How about we go to 6 million? 7. Let's go 7. Go to an offer you cannot refuse. Two seasons. Fernando Alonso signs with Alfa Romeo. Oh my god, our lineup is goated. So, all right. Our wind tunnel is up. Chassis research is done. Okay then. This is good. We're doing well. I don't know what you want me to do. Done research in every category except front wing. So we'll reach in time. You absolute dickheads. So I can't do anything about it. Even if I would want to. Don't need scouts either. We are in a situation now. We can't do anything here. Yep. Welcome to the new season. Season 2. Season 2. All right. Save that. Okay. We are now. You edit the title. Goated. Our goated lineup is here. Okay, let's increase that to 500. Do 2 events. Don't mind. Factory event, no. Control performance rating will decrease. Yeah, no. We're not doing that. We need our drivers to have performance. Okay, I don't mind that. Okay. Almost 100 million. 1.136 million. Technical regulations. Increase. Oh my god. Yeah, it's been decreased everywhere. Financial. Sporting. Double points for last race. Yes. Points are the same. CFD limit didn't change. Wind tunnel testing didn't change either. Gearbox limits didn't change either. Oh my god, this is the big question. We could go for Renault. So our current one is a 20 million Ferrari unit. We could. Okay, so power loss threshold, the maximum durability that the powertrain can wear down before it starts losing power. Okay. Okay, so this is actually gonna be a great one. Gearbox durability. I think we're gonna go to RBPT. You have the most power. Ooh, but fuel efficiency is absolutely through the charts with this one. Give me a sec. I'm struggling here. I don't know if I want to go for the. You know what? Screw it. What a lineup. Are we ready? Are we ready? New regulations are in effect. Team rosters. Okay. Leclerc, Sainz, Giovinazzi as a reserve. All right. Red Bull and Ferrari haven't changed. Alfa Romeo. Pretty good lineup. Nick DeVries still. Zhou goes to Alpine. Vettel back to Toro Rosso. Okay, it's not Toro Rosso anymore, but okay. Latifi to Haas? Alex Albon and Yuki Tsunoda to Aston Martin? Lance Stroll and Mick to Williams? That's insane. Okay. Alright. 64, 4.8. Okay. Cars. Car analysis. Rank on grid. Pretty good, actually. Car development. Do we have anything? No, we do not. We design. Okay, where do we need to improve as first things? Okay. I think 4.5. Continue. Okay. 32 days. Rushed. Fine. Design. Bye. And I think we're gonna get a lot of upgrades for the first race. And we'll do underfloor as well. We want to be the best car. I mean, we're just gonna glitch our way into 8 days. Oh my. Alright. We've got 3 designs coming in before the first race. Let's begin. Facility upgrade. Suspension simulator. Up and running. Monthly balance. So we're losing 2 million there. At this rate, okay. Beautiful. This development keeps going very nicely. It's a lot of days of doing nothing, actually. I want to be very careful with how much we spend. We get 4 million a month, basically, as income. Okay, the first design is in here. Side pods are in. Manufacture side pods. We're not gonna overspend at the moment. Now do design. Alright. Okay. We want to do in 33 days? I'll save money and we get it in time for the race. So, hardly a difficult situation. Okay, rear wing has been completed. Manufacture. Rear wing. 12 days. Good enough. We can just keep the upgrades coming. We're doing incremental changes, improvements. Just that's basically what we're trying to do here. Okay, this is the first one that's not gonna be in time for the first race. It's fine. Don't mind. We have 5 projects, 2 manufacturing, cars, warehouse, doing pretty well this far. I mean, we have car development, new design, suspension. We can just put the rest in there because we're not gonna make it before that one, so screw it. We might as well just maximize what we can get. We can actually get this on in time for the Grand Prix. No way. That's incredible. Manufacture 2, 3, 4 underfloors. No rush, just manufacture. And we now have the side pods we need. Seventh, which basically means top 4. Right? 1, 2 is first. 3, 4 is second. 5, 6 is third. And 7, 8 is fourth best team. We are not in the right spot at the moment. There we go. Development, design. Many days earlier. It's gotta be 1.2, 1.1 million anyway. Okay, I think I'm gonna do rushed because I want to get that part in time for front wing. No, chassis, rear wing. we might actually be the best. Wow. Do you see that? You see that part? By the first race, we have just absolutely just rocketed up. Just the best car in everything. Second best in medium speed, dirty air cornering, and then best in everything else. Our cooling needs to be improved. That's basically it. What this is telling. All right. So wonderful. Wonderful. Rear wing's done. Chassis is on the way, and front wing is being. So our rivals are probably Red Bull and Ferrari. We maximize the regulations here, and this suspension design is in as well. Manufacturer, suspension. Emergency. There we go. Manufacturer, suspension. There. And another 2 in time of the race. Then start development on chassis. That. That's not it. Oh yeah, engine cooling is not something we can control ourselves. I remembered. No. You know what? I'm gonna wait a little bit. We did just like absolutely upgrade this car so quickly that it's just. I mean, the qualifying position. I think 7th with 2 cars. Q2 with Q2 with 2 cars. 3 cars. Yes, yes. I'm the only team that's allowed to have 3 cars. 7th. What's our target? 3rd or above. That's the new. And 25%. All right. Time to do some prep work. Again, another 15-20 minutes. I think this race will be the only race we do this today. Because I don't really have faith that all's gonna go well. And my jaw's starting to act up again. So difficult to speak. Yeah. Bottas and Alonso. I'm gonna give you this practice session for yourselves. Get to grips with the car. See how you like it. And let's for the first time we go into the practice session and manage it ourselves. For the mediums. And yeah, let's send them out. Alonso. Let's just conserve, do some laps. No push laps, just simple, slow, easy laps. We're trying to see what the tire wear is like. And see how good. How good they can do. The 9 and 10 on pretty. Okay. Bottas liked it. Ooh. Okay. Too bad a shot. give that a shot. And tire wear is fine. This should be good. We enjoying. This is going pretty well, not gonna lie. Alright, let's send them out again. See what they can do. Pretty good lap times. They were just a second behind on, what is it, like 20 lap old tires? Pretty good. This is probably the most boring part of this entire series, actually. Doing these setups yourself. Great setup balance. Okay. I'm gonna try this one. Aha! That might be a beautiful setup. And Alonso, you're not even out. What are you talking about, man? Okay. And I'm gonna simulate the second session. Because I do not trust myself. Check that setup confidence. Hello? I'm just gonna simulate now. Just gonna simulate. 97. Oh my god. Yeah. Alright. Qualifying one. One lap merchants. That's what we are. All these guys are gonna do 2 laps, and we are gonna stick to 1 lap. That's how this works. And basically, we hope that we get pole. Okay. Time to see how. I mean, this is gonna be a difficult one because Bottas P4 being stuck behind a Williams. Alonso still trying to finish his lap. P5. Not bad. Huh. 3 tenths. A little over, a little under a second behind. Maybe we'll just send him out at the very end again. That might be a good idea. Mainly because it's not a very convincing track. E3. Where's Alonso? E5 still. Wow. Oh, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie. It's a very good spot to be. I think the setup can be a little different though. Yeah, the setup changed a little bit. I don't no, I don't know. I can't edit much. I don't know if the front wing angle is gonna help. It might just make a detrimental effect on him. So I might as well just give this a shot again. I think it should be fine though. As far as I can tell, this setup is fine. I think Bottas is gonna be in the fight for the championship. No way. Do you see this? Leclerc and Bottas set the exact same time in Q2. And Bottas was 1,000th slower in Q3. Wow. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Come on, tell me that you can do a medium hard here. Pretty sure you can. Probably end up doing a hard medium as well. Considering the tire wear ability to preserve tires. Okay, Claire needs to just give. Alonso? Where are we going? You Gasly. I don't know about this. We're gonna do the one stop. The rest of them are gonna do the two stop. Alonso. Alonso is on fire. Alonso on fire. Bottas. Okay, this is a tough one. Alonso and Bottas. It was so weird. It's such a weird lineup. Oh, I think we only have Alonso for 2 seasons too. 1 season. We're on the 1 stop. They're on the 2 stop. So I think any level of the crazy thing is Gasly is keeping up. That's the crazy thing here. The fact that Gasly is holding here, but he is on the okay. Everyone's on the softs, and we are just everyone's on the softs. We're on the mediums and the hards. They are really going for that 2 stop. Why though? Okay, who is faster? Excuse me? 37-1? Huh. Okay, I need you to not fight teammate and hold cars back behind. That's what I need you to do. You're not gonna like it, but that's how we're gonna do this. You're just a little too slow compared to Bottas. Tire wear is good. Tire wear is good. For both of them. I think we should be. Hamilton is in the mud, by the way. Just FYI. 13th. Okay, I know he just pit, but still. 13th. Okay. This is a very nice thing to happen. That safety car just made it easier. Okay. Just go for it. Because you're gonna go into the pits, into the hards. And fight for the podium. You're gonna pit onto the mediums. That's what you're gonna do. Okay. Bottas, your job now is to get past. Alonso, go for it. Increase the gap a little bit. Because you're right now gonna come out over here behind Sainz, which is not where you want to be, regardless. Come on. Yeah. 13 seconds back. Tone down a little bit, but just go for it. P2. It's the rainbow app. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be. Oh no, Bottas. You need. Oh wait, that's such a clever way of doing it. Act like you got a spin and try to get DRS. Good idea, but 3 and 5. Perez down in 12th. Okay. There's a healthy margin between Alonso and something. See, let's see where it's going. It's a healthy margin of 8 seconds. Issue is this gap here between Sainz and Alonso. Verstappen is too far ahead. 0.4. Okay, everyone's about to come in for their stops. I think I'm gonna turn down the. Oof. Okay. Come on. Bottas. This slingshot stuff is helping actually this become a four-way fight for first. What's the distance between... Okay, sector 1 is where... Okay, this might be a fight for P2. Bottas is nowhere near close enough to get first. Maybe down the straights, but even that's a bit far-fetched. Oh, wait. That's right. They're all on the... They're all on the 2 stop. I totally forgot. I thought they had... Oh my god. Can he make it? If I put him on push now? Last 10 laps? Come on. Alonso. Okay. I need to now defend here. Ten laps to go. Ooh, this is gonna be a fun one. This is gonna be one hell of a season. We're starting the season the right way, I think. Six laps to go. Seven, technically. 7 laps to go. 1.3 seconds. He's gaining very little per lap. Deploy, come on. Keep him ahead. Come on. It's getting tough. This is getting a very tense one. He's increased the gap a little bit. That's perfect. Just barely gonna make it, too. Alonso, beautiful. Good job. Last lap of the race, too. 2 seconds. That's great. A 1-2 for Alfa Romeo on the start of the season. Doing the audacious one stop. perfect. The lapped cars are in the way. Bottas wins. Alonso P2. 1-2 for Alfa Romeo on the start of the season. Hope we don't do a Ferrari. Those are the hopes. Maximum points. That's maximum points. Start the season. And Bottas leads Constructors' Championships. That's incredible. That is incredible. The only team to do the one stop and make it work. Alonso doing his job in this situation. And this is why this car is, at the moment, we might not be getting much money this season at this rate. Honestly, though, that was incredible. We're still getting 4.7 million in per month. We have only spent 20 million of the entire budget. I mean, we have another in manufacturing front wing. Still keep going with 23 days for another design project for, what is it? The suspension? We've got 3 design projects underway. Great. And I think I'm done for today. That's it for today. Leading the Alfa Romeo. Leading the constructors. And yeah. The hope is that we can continue this form and make these two the protagonists for the championships. You have 2 great drivers. We have a great reserve. Yeah, we have a year remaining in this contract with Alonso, after which Piastri should be 80 rated around and will make the jump if Alonso decides to But if he keeps forming near the end of the season, he might keep it for another year, develop Piastri for one more, and keep it for the next 2 years. So yeah, we'll see. That's basically Bottas has secured his position. She wins constructors for us, that is. But yeah. That's it for today. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye bye. Out. Take care.